Stu's channel.
Welcome back to Stu's channel, everyone. I don't know if you guys like these videos or not. I get much of a response out of you folks. Just kind of looking at them like, yeah, whatever, Stu. You're doing your thing, man. Just keep on doing what you're doing. So right at this moment, I'm rendering a video for this guy. Pure Pain, I think is his username. I've had a bunch of people message me about that scimitar, you know, and of course I've got some people in there like I dislike this video for whatever reason. I know the main reason. It's because on my maiden flight, you know, I had trimmed and, you know, got it all going. About the time I'm about ready to, you know, do some passes, some fast passes, I'm at that marker in which the battery wasn't doing its thing. It was running out. And I'm like, yeah, it's slow as hell. Well, people didn't like that. They spent money on that thing. They didn't want to hear that. They wanted to hear, this thing hauls ass. Okay, what am I doing? I've got my struts ordered. I have my retracts already ordered. What I'm going to do at this point right here, I've already done the other wing too. I wasn't going to post that whole process over again. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to the hobby shop to see if they have something easy for me to use to put slots in this glass before I just, you know, go for it. I could just go for it, but my buddy Andy said, hey, they sell this stuff down at RC Country, which is a place here in California, in Sacramento. Great place, great people, very helpful. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to take this drill bit and I'm going to make a hole. I know right now, here's my logic. If I look at one of these push rods inside this pack here, I know you guys can't see it and I really don't want to bust it out right now, but I guess I will have to, just for you. You see these push rods here and these sleeves that go over the top of them. I know that this drill bit right here, it is smaller than the push rod sleeve, but bigger than push rod. And my measurement on the push rod sleeve and everything all together, if I were to take a measurement of it, and, well, I'll just tell you what it is. I got 2.98 millimeters. That's what I have on this push rod sleeve. And my intention, regardless of design from other folks or whatnot, I want to bring this sleeve out just a bit. I want to have this sleeve coming through the body of this just a tad. I want to be able to secure the end of this thing to the body. I know people are like, well, no, just snug it up to the back side of this thing and you won't even see it except for the rod coming out. That's good. All good. My intention is to drill a hole right now. Turn that off. Drill a hole right now into this glass. Yeah, I know, sketchy, huh? I'm going to use a piece of painter's tape to come over here, and I'm going to push it into place so that I can still see the bump in the glass, the shape of the glass, the whole bit, where the middle is, essentially. I want to start drilling out here. Also, another thing that's nice is that this tape is going to help two things. It's going to help my drill bit get started and keep it straight, that's, I hope. And it's going to keep my glass from you know, going all over the place. You know, potentially some little glass particles going everywhere. So there's this. And you're like, are you going to use a hand drill? What are you going to do, Stu? No, I'm not going to use a hand drill. I'm going to use a drill. Yeah, I'm using a drill. Let me back this up a tad. Just a bit. About so. Yeah, I'm tired. Went to the Kings game yesterday. Watched them lose to the Clippers, which was insane. I hate that when that happens, when the Kings lose. I'm like down the street from It used to be Arco Arena. Now it's called Power Balance Pavilion. And the deal is, you know, I'm in Sacramento, so, you know, it's legal for me to say I like the Lakers. I won't lie. You know, I'm here in California. Give me a break. But, you know, I'm a Kings fan first. Alright, let me back up for just a second. I know I got my tape on there. I know it's good. Let me take a brief examination of this situation closely. Alright, realistically, I could kind of make these holes wherever in there. Reason being, it's on the other side, underside of the wing. If you guys are in here inspecting this close, you know, don't come to my garage. Don't come in here. You're gonna come up and start looking at, hey, wait a second. You know, I don't know about that. I want to hear it. So, let me get this out of the way. Sorry about that. This is where I put my hole. I just happen to have really long bits. Alright, here's my first attempt. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Alright, I've made my initial mark here. Now I'm going to hang on to this. Set it down for a second. Take a look. Alright, my initial thoughts on that tape have come true here. I've come through with a clean cut. Right now I'm going to go back here and see if I can get a nice, even hole. Clean it up. Alright, I'll be able to hang on to this jet a little better. It's looking clean. Alright, my hole is there. I'm officially through. So I'm going to stop tape for just a second. You can see my hole, nice and even. It is in the center. On camera it doesn't, but on here it is. It's all even. It's nice. Be back. I'm back. I had to get a cord for my camera. What I'm going to do with this second is I'm going to take a push rod. Just this end here, I'm going to take the sleeve off. And I'm going to test fit this to see if I can reach up inside where it's supposed to go. See how far I'm coming up here. Oh yeah. Yep, I see it. There is a, inside of here, take this off. And let me take the canopy off. Set that over there. Inside of this thing, there is a channel.
Stu's channel.
And I know that if I put my camera up here, you probably won't be able to see it.